Good morning, gang, and welcome to beautiful Yorkshire. Today is going to be my final run of half marathon training. My first ever half marathon. I kind of did it for a few reasons. I kind of just wanted to prove to myself what I was capable of. But honestly, I've enjoyed the process so much more than I expected to. So yesterday was actually my official last training run, but it's only 2 days to the half marathon, so I'd love to just get a little shakeout running, and I don't want to be too stagnant in the days leading up to it. So yeah, I'm just going to have a nice, easy, slow, peaceful morning run. I am going to try something a little bit new today. So I have never run in shorts before, but the way this little mini heat wave is going, I do not want to be doing anything new on race day. I'm a little bit nervous right now, I'm not even going to lie. I feel like every summer now I'm just going to have to relearn how to wear the shorts. It's not a linear journey at all, unfortunately. And I'm also going to be trialing some new shoes today, which is, again, something I did not want to be doing on the day. These are trail shoes, and I've never ran on a trail before or ran in these shoes before. So yeah, it's going to be easy in some ways, but difficult in others. So let's just get to it. So I'm actually just going to do one of my favourite routes for this last run. I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a cute one today. I just want to enjoy it and be super relaxed. I'm just going to do a route that I've done a million times. This is also amazing for an early morning run because you can just see the sunrise and I love it. Honestly, when I'm feeling self-conscious like this, because I definitely do feel really self-conscious right now, I just tell myself that everyone's looking at me because I look so good and everyone wishes it were me right now, which is obviously not true. Who wants to be running in this heat at 6 a.m? That's how I try and just be as delulu as possible and get myself through it. So, but how can you complain with this view, seriously? That was a sweaty one. I'm literally dripping. Come on then. Oh, baby. I know, you're so excited. I love you. You stink. That was a good last run. Happy with that. It was just a couple of miles. I feel ready and excited. It was quite important that I kind of ticked off the shorts on the last run of the training block and kind of conquered that fear, because I feel like this has been a 12-week program and I've done so much. I've done so many miles, I've done so much prep. I've only ever skipped one session, and starting this, it was kind of just to prove to myself what I could do. And now I know that I can do it. It's like I'm kind of asking more of myself, and yeah, it's a very thin line to walk, to constantly ask more of yourself. But yeah, the shorts thing was a biggie for me. A half marathon and running in shorts, in addition to all the things I've done throughout, like running my first race, running crop tops, all that, it's yeah, I'm finally doing things that I never ever thought I would do, and that is just so wholesome and I love it. So plan for the next 2 days now. Today I'm just gonna refuel, chill out. Tomorrow is gonna be rest day and I'm gonna just do some stretching, foam rolling, and really focus on my nutrition. And then Sunday, ready for the victory lap. I'm excited. I don't feel nervous yet, but yeah, I'm excited. Bring it on. Hi gang, we are officially 1 day away from the big half marathon. So it's about time I started sorting out my life and getting all this packed. So I've already tried my running fit on for tomorrow. Feeling pretty good. I've got a backup pair of shorts because it is fucking hot right now. Oh my God, it's so hot. And it would just be typical that it has to fall on a heatwave weekend. So yeah, so that's going to be a barrel of laughs. I think I've only used this bag once or twice. I'm not very much of an athlete, so there you go. So first things first, Shoes. So I'm gonna take an extra pair of trainers with me because these are trail shoes and it does actually say mixed terrain and they said no road shoes. I don't know how far I believe it until I see it for myself. So I'm gonna take both. I'm hopefully gonna wear my road shoes because they are a lot more like cushiony, but you can never be too prepared. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Oh dear. All right, second pair of shoes. I'm also going to take my normal everyday shoes, my comfies. You need something to change into after. I don't want to be stuck in sweaty, because they definitely will be sweaty. Sweaty ass fucking trainers. So yeah, let's get some of these. I'm also taking a hoodie for after because I'm always freezing after doing a big run. My mum actually gave this to me today and she bought it the first time we went to New York from Hard Rock, and that was like, how old am I now? 27. So it was well over like 15 years ago. It was probably closer to 20 years ago. And she was like, oh, it won't fit me anymore, but it'll fit you now. I mean, it's still a large. There you go. That says everything about sizing. Bullshit. But yeah, that will be cute. On to the essentials. Obviously. Those are for afterwards though. I've run in these for long enough and they were beautiful. I love them, they're a vibe. I feel like they're just me. But they are not the best to run in and they're always sliding down my face. It's really annoying. It's really cute. I actually have an old school friend coming to cheer me on with his girlfriend tomorrow and a lovely doggy because she has her own dog walking business. Daisy's gonna have a little friend to play with, are you? Yay! It's actually Daisy's birthday today. She got a puppuccino. She got a brand new harness, which she looks absolutely beautiful in. Yes, you do. And we're gonna go for a big play at the park after this. And then I got a dog muffin thing. Pets are our lives. Why are we not celebrating them the same way? Essential OBS. Portable charger. You just never know. Hay fever tablets. Oh my God. I have been getting battered by hay fever recently. It is really bad at the minute. I had it really bad as a kid. And then I kind of grew out of it as an adult, like early adult years. And now it's like back out of nowhere and I'm suffering. Boo, I am suffering. Essentials. I always have dry lips and I hate the feeling of it. It just makes me cringe. Ugh, hate it. Chewing gum because bleh. Now, they've said no headphones allowed. There is no chance that I can run a half marathon with just my own thoughts. Like, what? No. AirPods are shit for battery, but if I have one in, then I've got twice as long. So that's my logic. My God. I just found the stopper from a vape. How sad is that? And there we go. That is everything in the bag except food. Oh my God. I almost forgot. Look at these absolute stuff. Right. It's going to take some getting used to wearing these. I get it. They're super cool. They're amazing glasses. Like, really great glasses. I'm very looking forward to wearing them. But, yeah. I don't think they're really my style, you know? But like I said, I can't keep wearing them heart ones. We move. So, one day away from my first half marathon. Oh, yes. I want to say something. Babe. I feel pretty good about tomorrow. I'm not half as nervous as I thought I was going to be. I was so stressed throughout the beginning part of this training, when I really asked myself like what I was stressed about, I realised I was more stressed about the actual event rather than the running. I was more worried about, well, what actually happens at these events? How do people behave? What do people wear? Do people go on their own? Is it a big group thing? Am I going to be the only person on my own? This kind of thing. So I did a 5k and I did a 10k just to get myself used to it. And I was so fucking stressed for the 5k. I didn't eat all day. I was too nervous to drink. I was just a total wreck. I really learned a lot from doing those first two. I felt so much more relaxed on the second one. It was unbelievable. I'm just surprised at like how chill I feel about it. It's because I know like I've prepped as much as I can. I've done the best I can, and I'm not really, it's not all about tomorrow. Like it was about the process for me. I've just really enjoyed it. So tomorrow is just going to be a nice finale to it all. Just a few days before my 2-year anniversary as well. My 2-year surgery anniversary. So it's a message in itself to me. So I love it. I'm excited. And Daisy's going to come as well. We can't wait. It's good though, isn't it?
Where was Eddie when
So I think one of the reasons I was so nervous for my first 5k, like official 5k run, and just racing in general, was just because I didn't feel like a runner. Didn't feel like I looked like other runners, like, you know, the runner's body, all of that. Still have all my loose skin and everything like that. I think that I was able to get over my obsession with how I looked, whether that was good or bad, mostly bad. I think I managed to get over that just by focusing on what my body could do rather than what it looked like. I'm much more confident now with my loose skin. I absolutely love my body, and that was just because I've been like so hardcore focused on it doesn't fucking matter what it looks like it's doing the thing that it could never do before, and that's the best thing ever. That's kind of where I try and keep my focus, especially when I'm having bad body image days. And it's very easy to feel like that in like a sporty environment. I've never been sporty my whole life. I was fat, so yeah. Definitely gonna need these. I'm just wondering, shall I put them on now? Yeah, I'll put them on now. I really don't want to be giving myself anything extra to do or stress about or forget to do. I mustn't forget these. Style icon, babes. Anyway, I'll save those for when we actually need to wear them, I think. I did wake up with a little bit of nerves this morning. I've got a couple of friends who were like driving also to see me race. If it was just me and Luke and my family, I wouldn't be as bothered, but I feel like we're actually making the effort to see me. Like, I just don't want it to be a shit day, which it won't be, obviously. It will be a really nice day. I think I'm also just a little bit nervous about the weather as well. Like, it's gonna be too warm. On the bright side, it does look a little bit cloudy today, so that is amazing. No, that'll do. Excited now. Okay, so just before we set off, let's have a quick run through of food. I would make some like pre-workout oat bars. So I've got an oat bar and a saurine mini thing, and Mum's going to bring me a banana for beforehand. That's before. And then for during, we've got just some sweets. I always get a really dry mouth, so I've got like some Chupa Chups lollies, Thirsty Pigs, fruit, winder things. I've also got an energy gel and a squares bar for during, which should be great. Oh, and I've also got a Lucozade. And then for after, I have the rest of the tuna sandwich from yesterday, which I'm just going to throw in a box. A yogurt, an orange, some electrolytes. I've also got a big bottle of normal water and some ginger in case I feel sick after, because yeah, I suspect I will with the heat. So let us go do something that's completely out of our depth. Pure sugar. What is not to love? Dizzy, are you so excited? At the end of the route, turn left. Easy.
It's just cut out corner.
Yeah.
Now turn left.
Hey, we've arrived!
Excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah. We've arrived, haven't we? Finally. Today's the day. It's happening. I'm excited. I'm not nervous yet.
How does one feel?
I feel excited.
Feel prepared?
Yeah.
Feel ready?
More than I have done, so
Are you going to win?
I'm gonna win. Yes, I'm gonna win.
What's your tactic? What's your game plan? Run us through your game plan.
Survive. Go as slow as possible.
Steady away.
Yeah, steady away. Shut up.
7976 Carlin, sir.
Public service announcement. It is totally fine to walk during a marathon or a half marathon. Just saying. Woo! Come on, Liz!
Lap 2!
Come on, sweet! We are just past the 7 mile mark and it has been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Struggled for about the first 3 miles with the heat and it's a bit of a tough course, but we're surviving and it's beautiful. Can't complain.
Across the line, huge congratulations. Brilliant work, well done to you. Smashing it out on the course today. Congratulations, you've done it. Across the line, massive. Congratulations.
Easy.
I survived. I did it! Oh my god. Oh, what a relief though. Oh my gosh, that was really challenging. Obviously, it's going to be hard. It's a half marathon, I knew that. The temperature was a little bit higher than I kind of would have liked it to be. And the course itself, oh my god, I'm fucking drained. It was so hilly. It was literally like hill central. It was more like a trail run. I actually overheard a guy at the finish line, he was like, it was literally a trail run. It was a trail half marathon. And I was like, yeah, do you know what? I agree with that. It was like grass, then gravel, then a little bit of pavement, then uphill on grass. Yeah, it was a challenge. It was really, really fucking hard. It was a very, very hard course. I felt like I really had to earn that. I really, really had to dig deep, as I like to say. I was digging. Oh man, I was digging. I'm not even gonna lie, like when I first got started, so I had to do 3 loops of 7k. When I first got started, I got round the corner of the course, I was like, right, let's fucking go, let's do this. I put myself right at the back, I was like 4th from the back. We set off and I just saw this field out in front of me and I was like, I can't do this. Like, I totally can't do this. I just let that shred of doubt in just for a second and I was like, I really don't think I can do this. But then I was like, nope. You know, my friends and my family have all driven over an hour to see me run today, to see my Sunday long run. So I'm gonna fucking finish this bastard. And I did, but with great difficulty. Oh, my stomach just rumbled. Oh, it cannot be understated how hard that was. With the temperature, oh my god, the trail side of it was, yeah, it was hard. It was really hard. I really feel like I earned this, and I'm so proud of it. And on the way back, I was absolutely knackered, and we were driving on this road that about a year before I had my surgery, me and my partner were coming back from an event at his friend's house on the back of his Harley, and literally getting on this bike, leaving this event in the morning, I'd fallen off it. It wasn't even moving. It was a not moving bike. It was completely stationary. It wasn't even switched on. I'd fallen backwards off it, trying to get on it because I physically couldn't get my leg over, and like my boot got stuck. It's a funny story. It was funny at the time, and it's funny looking back, but it also wasn't. It was truly one of the worst things that's ever happened to me, the most humiliating thing that's ever happened to me. And that was genuinely one of the catalysts that I was like, I really have to do something about my weight. It was awful. It haunted me. I still have like a fucked knee from that. I got like a sprained knee or whatever it was that happened. And I refused to go to the hospital because I was like, all they're going to tell me is that I'm fat, and I don't need to hear that right now. I'm embarrassed. So yeah, it was embarrassing. And we drove back on this road, and I was like, that is just such a full circle moment. The last time I was on this road, I was crying because my knee was hurt and my ego was bruised. Oh man, what a day. What a day. I'm really proud of myself. I really pulled it out the bag. I did it for the girlies, and I did it for old me. Yeah, I'm just proud of myself. Feels like a biggie. Ticked off. 12 weeks training just culminated in a lovely day. I had some amazing support. Can't believe my friends drove over an hour to see me. It was like over an hour and a half. It was more like an hour and 45. Yeah. Definitely in my feels right now. I'm drained. I ate really well though during it. I had lots of food. I had lots of water, had some electrolytes when I finished. I've got my creatine, some protein water, and just some juice and some salt. So that should be good. I'm just at the hospital now. I'm going to visit my nan. She would have loved to have been there today, but she obviously couldn't because she's in the hospital. So I'm going to go in and see her now and show her my medal before I get too tired and my leg seize up. I'm going to grab a bag of crisps. I did have my tuna sandwich on the way home, but yeah, pretty hungry. Obviously. I'm going to bask in the glory of this lovely achievement. I'm going to go for a sports massage tomorrow, treat myself, and then it's holiday mode on Tuesday. We're going to Malta for 2 whole weeks. Favourite place ever. One of my favourite places ever. Rome obviously has that top spot. Now officially holiday mode can be activated. Ah, yes, I did it. I'm so fucking proud. I'm so happy. Full circle. Oh, yeah, I want to cry. I'm definitely going to cry later. I'm going to cry now. Yeah. Proud of me.